Daniel.
Right now? Daniel?
Yep, and we're on. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Experience Podcast.
Nope, that's not how it works.
There we go. You ruined it.
Yeah, Tanner already wrote it. We could restart if you want to, Tanner.
Oh, can I not begin like that? It's like a fun...
No. Anyone think it was fun? Raise your hand.
Done this before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no one raised their hand.
What's our viewership? Crazy.
Am I going to be famous?
Yes.
Wow.
So that's why don't say your full name.
How am I gonna handle fame? Hope it don't change.
I don't know.
Yeah, Tanner really let it go to his head, if we're going to be honest here.
Alright, so are we starting over or what?
No, this is the thing. Yeah, hello everyone, welcome to the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
And someone else?
Someone else?
I'm the else. Hi.
Could you hear David?
Yes, we can hear everyone fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have... They can introduce themselves, actually. It's me, Tanner, I'm back.
I'm Carl.
I'm David. Hi,
All right,
Carl.
well, there we go. Is there something going on in the background?
We're actually... I mean, you think we can close that door fully?
Yeah, just remove the
We're in the
little
multimedia
window.
recording room.
Pull that
Yeah,
out.
you want to close.
What, do you have a sock on the door, just so people know?
It's a
Yeah,
weight
it
on
was
the door.
pretty much it's a sock. Don't want to be interrupted, you know.
Yeah. So what about? So yeah, we're in the multimedia kiosk or something like that. We're recording right now. It is hot as hell, gentlemen. It is like.
It is, yeah, it's just as hot here.
It's like 35 degrees.
What here?
Uh-huh.
Celsius. Dude,
Come on.
it's Europe. Come
Get
on.
with the times.
Centigrade.
But it's hot as hell. We are dying.
It's hot.
They don't
Hotter
air
than a
conditioning?
witch's left nut.
Uh,
Can we say that? Is this
Yeah.
like a PG
Oh,
podcast?
Well, you've already said it, so we're too deep into it now.
okay,
Alright,
well,
fair enough.
yeah. So, I mean, it's kind of keep it PG. We have a 6-year-old listening.
Oh.
So
Oh, wow. Alright.
refrain from saying swears if you can, but like, we're not gonna stop you. So.
Anyway, yeah, it's over 35 here. I think it's like 36, 37.
Oh, I mean, and he's actually not in Atlanta.
Oh wait, where's he at? Daniel, where are you at right now?
I'm in Berlin.
Wow. Yes. What are you doing in Berlin?
Recording a
Stuff.
podcast.
Yeah, we're recording a podcast. Yeah.
Recording a podcast. There's the sarcastic
Oh my
answer.
god.
That's gonna
No
be
way,
perfect.
that's two. That's wild.
No, but it's so hot. You can't even keep your window open now.
Why?
Well, why would you let in the hot air at this point?
The room's hotter.
The rooms,
Yeah.
Does your building have AC?
No.
Of course.
It's so.
No,
But I
we're
still think
gonna
it's
say-
Where?
it's
I don't
still
think it's
slightly
better.
colder.
I don't know. I feel like circulation, even though it might be hot air circulation, is still like.
Yeah.
No, that's why I have a fan on.
Oh yeah, I don't have a fan.
Oh.
So I've just been sleeping semi-naked.
Oof.
Go in detail on that, Tanner. I'm sure our audience wants to hear about that.
Semi-naked. I sleep with half of my
Use descriptive adjectives. Come on. Come on, man.
half of my big red buttocks.
It's red?
Red? What the?
It's
Why
red
is it red? You freaking baboon.
baboon. It's,
Oh.
Actually,
Whoa.
yes. It gets slapped every night. Or
Oh,
comes in,
of course.
he slaps it. He does his little slap ass. So that one's always a little red and hot. So I always kind of have to leave that one out.
He told me to keep it PG.
Yeah, what happened to the 6-year-old viewer out here?
Yo, fuck that guy. I'm calling him out. You know who I'm also calling out? Our listeners on Podbean. Thank you so much for listening. And if you want to find the podcast on the other websites, that's anchor.fm/the-experience. We're also on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, YouTube,
Can we reach
and
you by fax?
CastBox. What?
Can we reach you by fax?
We are currently not available by fax.
I only have AOL dial-up.
Carrier pigeon?
No.
What do I do
We
about
do
that?
accept cash donations, however, on our Patreon.
What type of cash?
Online cash.
So many
Your credit
places
card?
to be reached.
I mean,
Is it okay if I
Tanner,
just
you
start reading out my credit card information on this podcast?
Yeah.
well, Tanner, they can donate. They could sign up to be a monthly subscriber to the podcast on
Yeah,
the
sign up,
Anchor
yeah.
feed.
It's almost like a donation because
Tanner, you could show them. Why don't you pull it up on your phone? Pull up the Anchor feed, and it'll say contribute to the podcast, and you can donate. You can donate like 99 cents a month. if you want.
Yeah, so if you guys want to donate 99 cents a month to a podcast, if you enjoy listening,
And producing.
and what?
And producing the podcast.
No, I'm just.
You're not talking to me.
I'm not talking to that. I'm talking to the audience.
Oh.
That's why I was doing all the. You can listen to us on iTunes. And, that was an advertisement.
Wait, that wasn't for me?
No, it was
That
an
wasn't you guys
advertisement.
speaking to me? Oh my god,
It
I'm
was,
sorry.
It was a really clever, like.
I mean, they can do it too, obviously.
Yeah, you guys, if you guys want to give a shout out
Oops.
to our advertisers, go ahead. So yeah, here's the support this podcast. You can support.
Support the podcast. You can donate as little as 99 cents. Or if you want.
Donate $9.99 a month, the creator
could
gets
do-
13% more per dollar. Did you know that?
Wow.
So I get 13% more if you donate.
Tanner doesn't get anything.
13% of zero is still zero. So
That is true.
I do get a whole lot more actually. So I would
13%
appreciate.
more.
Yep, that's a lot. I would appreciate if you guys went and became a supporter. It really helps out with the podcast and helps ease up the production. So thank you guys. And
So I have a question.
yeah, go ahead.
So if I go online, right,
Yep.
and I donate,
Yep.
right, but then, assuming this gig goes perfectly, I become regular on the podcast. Does that mean I get my own donation? Is that how that works?
No,
No,
you
you're-
take the
you're-
fame from this, then you go start your own podcast
Yes.
and
Mm.
steal the viewers.
All right, so I'll use this as a.
That's what
spring-
Tanner's actually done. Tanner has his own spin-off show. Tanner, why don't you tell him about that one?
Yes.
Wow.
You
Ruthless.
can check out
I
my podcast, Tanner Master Debates Biweekly. Also on the same websites, that's Anchor.fm, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, Podbean, and Castbox.
Yeah, so what do you do on that podcast? I don't know. What
What
was
do
it
I
called
do on the
again?
podcast?
We'll
I
talk
like to give a. What's the
Tanner
Tanner
Are
Master
you going to
Debates
use this
Biweekly?
podcast just to plug your own podcast?
I can do that. I'm on the podcast right now. Daniel, are you going to stop me?
I guess I can't.
You're not going to be able to find it on Spotify. Just look it up. I'll show you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
Are you
basically,
lying?
it's kind of a recap of what happens each episode. I kind of talk over it, and I'm basically like inserting myself. It's like
Yeah,
a solo
Tanner
podcast.
loves to
That's-
insert himself. So.
It's like a solo
I hear
podcast.
he's pretty
but
good at doing that.
I am very good at inserting myself. I basically talk over one of the podcasts and give what I was thinking and why I said this, and a little bit of motivation about why I said what.
Yeah, it's a commentary, a behind-the-scenes kind of thing.
Basically, it's a
They
little.
pulling back the curtain.
Yeah. So, check that out, guys, if you want to. Also, don't donate to the Actual Experience podcast. Donate to my podcast, please, because the money goes directly to me instead of to Daniel.
Can I just donate to you right now?
If you want to donate, yeah, whip out
Yeah,
that
just
wallet.
pull out. All right.
What do you
Kyle's
got?
got his wallet out.
I
Yeah.
actually just.
You have $0.
Yeah, it's just empty. Well, of course I have $0, but I also have 0
We're in
euros.
Europe, dude. Come on.
Okay. $0.
It's the euro here.
Yeah.
Is this
So.
the first fully international podcast?
Recorded
of this
no,
one?
No.
No, we've had a couple with Tanner's. Tanner's had other guests that I guess he likes better because he got way before you guys.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't
Really
know.
feel the love, Tanner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that.
Hey,
not
it's
like
420 right now. Just wanted to point that
that.
out.
Okay, weed number.
Yeah.
But
I just
we had
got a
Bill and
notification.
Alex on before you guys.
Wow. I feel so betrayed right now.
David, you want to just go start our own podcast?
Yeah, I think we really should. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Plug it,
we're
plug
here.
it, plug it. They're gonna plug their
Yeah.
own podcast. Make sure you plug it.
Um,
Plug-ola. What's it
the
called?
podcast is called PlugIt.
Yeah, it's called Plug It.
It's about-
Ooh.
We
Mhm.
sneak our way onto podcasts and plug it.
Yes. And then on Plug It, we actually just plug other podcasts that we like.
Yes.
Oh,
But you know what? Since we don't like you anymore, Tanner, we're not going to plug this podcast.
No. You could plug this podcast. This is my podcast. This is not Tanner's podcast.
Oh,
Tanner
well,
has
okay.
his own
I have my
podcast.
own
That's
podcast,
right. All right.
so
We'll
catch
plug
that.
we'll plug Daniel on Plug It. But we're
Yes,
not going to
of course.
plug.
We're gonna unplug Tanner.
Unplug
We're gonna
Tanner from
unplug
Plug
it.
It.
Yeah. That's how we rate podcasts. It's either a
How
plug
many-
it or an unplug.
My
Okay,
dad
okay.
is the FCC.
Really? Your dad is
He is.
Federalis Christian.
How'd that work with your mom?
My mom is all the radio towers.
Oh,
Kinky.
so you're like
Yeah, wow.
a little.
An actual like.
Aren't you a conflict of interest then? You were born out of a conflict of interest.
No.
Your mom of the
My
radio
dad just
towers,
helps regulate my mom.
And your dad is.
Oh, well, you can't say that. It's 2016. You can't really say stuff like that.
Sorry,
Yeah,
as
fine,
a
just
being of
2013.
just pure electromagnetic radiation born in the waves between point A and point B,
Yeah.
time doesn't work the same for me.
Yeah. So it actually works faster. What year are you living in? Drink that water.
I'm living in all the years right now.
Uh-huh.
Like 14.7.
And what's it like in 14.7? Tell me a little bit about it.
It's no longer 14.7 for me. I'm sorry. It's
Okay.
13.46.
Well, tell me a little about it.
Well, it's a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
It was it's now 3,613. I'm sorry. It's hard for me.
Can you tell me about it?
I can't. It would violate causality, and then you just wouldn't exist. Because you see,
Oh, that sounds like a good time. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to exist.
Yeah, violate causality on this podcast. So today we have Carl. He is a being of pure electromagnetic energy, and he's about to create a what's it called? Point break, event horizon with knowledge. He's going to create like a black hole of knowledge that's going to destroy the Earth, and it's going to start on this podcast. You're going to hear it here. Where did Carl go? What do you got?
I don't know.
Wow.
This is
Wise
So it's
words.
obvious Carl really knows his salt when it
From
comes
Carl.
to starting black holes.
yeah. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to hear the sound of the black hole.
Oh,
starting.
that's right. It wouldn't be captured. You know, if there's a black hole the size of your water bottle right there in that spot, it would be a pretty small black hole.
Yeah, if you wanted to turn the Earth into a black hole, you'd have to crush it down to about the size of a pea.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. So that would be actually a really big black hole if it was
Yeah.
the size of a water bottle.
Well, this would be like the sun is a black hole. I don't know. The sun would probably be bigger.
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty big. Sun's like 100 Earths, but also you got to think about
That was
the
1,000
radius. You know?
I mean, it's like
Is this
100
like science
it's
time
100
with Carl? Is that what this is? This a new segment?
This is. Hey Daniel, can you turn that down?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it got really loud. Oh my god. This
Well,
is a
I
really-
can hear a lot of your squeaking too.
That's
Oh,
David.
that's me. I'm sorry. That's the this.
Yeah.
ASMR podcast time.
It would be 1.3
Squeaky
million
time,
Earths.
David.
So I feel like this isn't 1.3 million pieces. Maybe this whole room.
1.3 million P's.
Yeah.
What? But the Earth is only 1 P.
Yeah.
How does that
The
make any
sun's-
sense?
The sun is
the sun's
one-
big.
The sun's only 100 Earths long.
No.
It's more than 100. Also,
How
if
many
that's
Well-
distance, but that doesn't add up to mass or volume.
It's like 100 cubic. It would be like 100 Earths in each direction.
Oh shit! So like 200 Earths.
Well,
No.
huge actually.
No.
300 Earths.
Tanner, you're like
Have you guys seen that
You're like a
movie
math
with Will
major,
Smith?
just
and
you know,
Jaden
this is-
Smith?
This is
Okay,
like
one person at a time. One person at a time.
One
It's a
time,
panel of scientists.
my younger cousin, they
Uh-huh.
came over. It was hot. It was the middle of the summer.
Yep.
And we get back, and my mom had made a whole bunch of like water balloons ready for us. And then there were probably about 100. But I asked him, he was like 8 or so. How many water balloons do you think there are? He's like 1 million. I'm like, okay.
Get
And,
dumb.
and there were 1 million. No, they just never ran out. We had a water balloon fight for like 3 days straight before we finally collapsed from exhaustion, and we had barely made a dent in the pile of water balloons.
Wow, that just really goes to show you that 1 million water balloons is a lot of water balloons, and you never really conceptualize how many water balloons that is until you get to it.
This
Along.
is the expert analysis by Tanner, as you can see.
Do you think
No.
1 million water balloons could put out the sun?
Maybe if they attack at night.
Yeah, I thought that was a trillion lions.
It's really lions versus the sun. If they attack at night, I think things might go.
Yeah, I think they got it. You know, lions are pretty stealthy.
If they get Simba, if they get the Power Ranger that also turned into a lion, if they get the guy from Animorphs as a lion, they got
Animorphs.
Are those like the most famous?
Did
lions
anyone
in
actually read
Animorphs?
Animorphs?
Alex,
Yes.
Alex the lion.
Alex the lion
Madagascar.
from Madagascar. If you got
The Lion from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
if you got that guy
Oh.
Asgard.
Asgard, yeah.
You got the. You
It's
got
not Asgard.
Aslan.
Aslan.
Shit.
Asgard.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
You
You
could
get Thor. He's got lioness hair.
Yeah, the lion from Madagascar.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
At this point, we might as well just like throw in Tony the tiger.
Yo,
Like, I know he's not a lion,
furry
but-
time. Yeah.
Gotta get Chester the cheetah.
You got the
Black Panther.
You got
Yeah,
King.
diversity. Yeah.
King
Yeah,
from
exactly.
Tekken. You got King from Tekken. If you
Oh,
that's a lion. He's a lion.
I bet
I don't know if
he
that
hits
is,
pretty
but-
hard.
Yeah, sure.
He's and then you have
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Oh, get Tiger Woods.
If he also attacked the sun, this is a pretty unstoppable Tiger type
Are you
team.
more well, it's the Lion team, just featuring some tigers.
Lions featuring Tiger. You have the lions from the
I mean,
song
we're throwing a lot of felines. Like,
Yo, what do we leave out Voltron?
Voltron.
That's like
Voltron.
5 lions right there. That's like half the team.
You got Voltron.
what would you rather fight? One lion-sized sun, or 100 sun-sized lions?
The second one. I had to think about it.
The first one.
I had to think about it.
Easy.
Because lions are mortal, but the sun I don't think is killable. The sun doesn't bleed, but the lions do. So
Sounds like a band name right there.
the sun,
Take
the
like
sun doesn't bleed, but the lions
If you
do.
took like a hose and like tried to like, if you were like giant and the sun was just sitting there and you had like a giant hose to spray in the sun, it would actually just get hotter.
That just begs the question: what would we do if the sun landed on Earth? We
I
couldn't
would,
we couldn't put it out.
Wait, Tanner, pick me. I know.
On our panel of scientists, I'm going to go with David. He's got qualifications.
We would die.
Oh.
Boom.
So
In my expert opinion.
global warming isn't real. The sun is just coming closer, and it's actually the sun.
Yeah, the sun will get hotter before it turns into a red dwarf. So
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh, like 4 billion years, the Earth is going to get absorbed by the sun. It's like 700 million years, it's just going to be too hot to live on Earth.
Wait,
Europa looking pretty nice around then.
really? One
Yeah.
of Jupiter?
Yeah, it's the icy
We
one.
can live on that one?
Well, I mean, 700 million years when the sun's
Oh,
hotter.
yeah.
maybe.
That's right. I forgot about that part. So what if we just got our own planet and it was like a lion-sized planet? Or no, a planet-sized lion.
No,
Then
what's
we
going to
go-
happen is right now the genetic modifications for cat girls,
Yeah.
we're going to become like lion people.
And that's
And
the
so
next
we
step.
will be the lions, and we'll destroy the sun
At
night.
night.
at night.
Isn't this like some alchemy shit going on?
No.
Doesn't like a lion eat the sun and alchemy? That's a thing, right?
It sounds like a religion. I'd subscribe to it.
You can make a religion.
Yeah.
Speaking of subscribing, make sure you subscribe to PlugIt.
PlugIt, yeah, the podcast where we plug other
And
podcasts.
where
Now,
can
does
we
that
find
does
this?
that have a hyphen in between, or is it just
One
plug?
word actually, one word.
Yeah.
PlugIt.
Is that
Okay,
spelled
one.
P-L-U?
Plugit. Plugit.
Legit?
Yeah,
Or is it
it's,
spelled P-U-L-N with the N is silent?
you know, we're gonna get back to you once we think through PlugIt a little more.
G-I-H-T, kind of like right, like how how right ends in I-G-H-T.
No, it doesn't. R-I-T-E. Right.
Yeah, like
Okay,
light,
well-
L-I-T-E, light.
Well, think about how sometimes you throw in a G in there.
What are you
Sometimes-
talking about?
I don't know if the spelling was, so it's just concerned about the spelling.
Yeah, Tanner, what are you talking about here?
I was riffing. I was doing the thing I always try to do in the. These guys don't understand.
What
that.
is?
What is going
It would be
on?
really
Daniel,
dumb
what
if
is
you
Tanner
had
talking
if you had a
about?
language where you just like dropped half the sounds of the letters. No one would speak that.
I would speak that.
Those of you not in Europe, we're referencing French, which is a dumbass language. Where you
Whoa.
ignore half the
whoa.
letters in a word.
Hot takes over here.
So actually, the Experience podcast, we are declaring war on the French language.
It's alright, they'll surrender.
Yep, this is in. France has surrendered.
Yeah. So actually, we're infiltrating France right now.
Oh, and Italy has volunteered to join us.
Oh wait, we're just getting
Confirmation.
confirmation that they are actually our enemies.
Uh-oh. They're gonna
Oh,
fight
wait,
us with
they're
the
allies,
So
hostile-
they're allies again. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
It's alright.
Yeah,
So-
Germany will not enter that war for obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons, it's more like a geopolitical alliance.
I don't know. Once you get Germany started, they just don't stop. So
Exactly. We can't
Well,
enter
give them a
another
little
war.
push. We could get them in here.
Yeah. But speaking of German, that's a language that has a lot of words in it.
Mhm.
But it doesn't because there are a lot of compound words. in German.
David,
And
our resident expert
David's our
in
resident expert.
German.
I'm not really an expert, but would you care to speak on that?
9.
Oh,
Okay. So
Shut it
David
down. Yeah, that's right.
David is unfortunately unable to comment on that.
Conflict of interest. Yeah.
The conflict of interest. Yeah.
speaking of German, Deutsche Bahn,
Deutsche Bahn trains. Talk about
terrible.
Terrible.
Worst trains in all of Europe.
Are they really? What's so bad about them?
Every single time we've tried to ride them, something has gone wrong.
Either
Really?
a train is late.
I ride them every day, and there's nothing wrong with the. Well,
Well, how far are you
okay.
traveling?
Well, the Berlin trains, I guess.
Yeah.
The,
Oh, yeah.
the
It's
Berlin.
Yeah,
the longer
I'm sure
distance
they're okay
ones.
in Berlin. It's the,
Oh,
it's
okay.
the Trans-City train.
Well, I'm
that goes-
taking one this weekend, so I'll tell you how it goes.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm just going to Hamburg.
Oh, just
Okay,
So it's
you
like-
probably will pass through Mannheim because Mannheim's that's where trains go to die.
Fuck.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm actually convinced Mannheim doesn't exist. That's why we can't go there.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, it's actually fake. You know, like North Dakota, same kind of deal.
Another conspiracy. Finland doesn't exist.
Whoa.
Have you heard of the Finland conspiracy?
No, but I've heard
Yeah.
of Finland.
Well, that's actually just Finland. The people who think they're from Finland, it's just Eastern Sweden. They may have been raised their whole life thinking it was Finland, but it's actually just Sweden.
It's all lies.
I don't have all the facts with me right now,
But
but
you're the most qualified person here to speak on this.
after World War II, I think Japan got a treaty with where they had fishing rights in where Finland is. Finland's actually just the ocean, so they could fish there. That's why Finland's export it's fish to Japan, and Japan exports phones to Finland or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty deep. It's deeper, goes deeper than the icebergs in the ocean where Finland is supposed to be.
Yeah, it's. I wouldn't care to touch on that because that's a very touchy subject for Icelandic people, Finnish people. That one.
Finnish people don't exist, but I get what
Well,
you're saying.
I mean, it's
People
they're
who
more.
think they're
They're in
Finnish.
denial. They're just.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to speak on it. But I don't think that they're real, and I don't think they should be treated as humans.
Oh,
Um,
that's a hot
because they're
take.
not. But I don't want to speak on it. I don't want to give my opinion, but I think they are subhuman trash. Once again,
Hot takes with Tanner Debates.
Once again,
Wow,
I don't want to give
um,
my opinion, but I think they're not valid, and I think they should be disregarded and
Mhm.
not taken seriously.
Interesting. Very interesting. Carl, do you have a rebuttal for that?
I'm Finnish.
Really?
No,
Finish with what?
Finnish with you.
Oh shit! He is also an
Tanner is
expert
down
on
on
giving.
the
Yeah.
Oh, there goes
David,
my
your eye fell out.
David's
One eye, I'm down to one.
When did you first get your glasses?
Let's see. I was at the ripe young age of 39 when my eye was mauled out by a seagull. It was my fault. I did hide a Hershey's chocolate on my eyeball, so like it went for that. But you know what? No hard feelings. Me and the seagull we actually made up, and you know what? We're kind of best friends now. Meet every third Monday of the month to have catch up.
Wow. Well, I guess that's where the old expression comes from. If you leave a Hershey's chocolate on your eye, an eagle will come. A
Yeah,
seagull will
a
come.
seagull.
A seagull?
All right.
It's, well, in translation, it becomes eagle, or
Gotcha. Eagle of the sea.
but it's like that's where
Trash
the
bird of the
age-old
beach,
expression comes from.
Oh, that's interesting.
I did
Well, you
not
know what they say, lose an eye, gain a best friend.
Oh, is that what they say? So what do you think happens to pirates?
Oh, they don't have any.
Oh, but then why did they say that? Why did they say lose an eye, gain a best friend?
It's a cruel, cruel joke.
Oh, it's one of those
Yeah.
like sarcastic almost pirate. You know, in the pirate industry, it's like if you lose an eye, you gain a friend, but it's actually the opposite
Yep.
kind of thing. The opposite effect. Like, once you start losing eyes, you start losing your friends because all your friends think you're ugly. Kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think I understand a little. What do you?
What? What's going on? I lost it for a second.
Oh shoot. Okay. We're basically talking about that age-old
The acronym?
No, not the acronym.
The age-old acronym.
Idiom?
EYP. Everyone you experience.
LAEGAPF. You know?
I.
Lose an eye, make a friend. Yes. Thank you
Lose
for
an eye,
acronizing that for me.
Gain a best friend.
Gain a best friend. Yeah.
There you go.
See, actually, the deeper meaning from that,
Yeah.
you would literally take someone's eye, and that was the last ingredient to build yourself like
A Frankenstein
homunculus.
monster?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
and so because the eyes are kind of squishy and they go bad quickly, so you got to make sure it's like the last thing you add, or else the body just rot more.
Yeah. No, that's happened to me before. Can you speak on creating a homunculi out of your own sperm, perhaps?
Whoa, okay.
Wow. I haven't done it that way, but I will tell you. There's a lot of towns with people missing eyes. I cannot say that I was not involved.
No,
but
like injecting your sperm inside of like a watermelon or something like that, and creating a homunculi watermelon or something.
Is that like a watermelon with legs? Is that what that means?
Kind of.
Have you
It's
ever
like
you ever seen that dog that's in like a watermelon?
No. Is that
It's a really cute little golden retriever that someone put in a watermelon. Yeah,
They just stuck it in there?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Because it's adorable.
Okay, that is pretty epic.
Google the picture.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one.
That's
so cute.
awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
this is why we need
This is why
science
we
and
need-
technology
Yeah.
to make homunculi.
People think GMOs are bad, but hey, if a GMO will get me that,
Oh my.
a puppy watermelon hybrid, hell yeah, sign me up.
Okay, that is freaking epic. It might be a little painful for the puppy, but
No,
No,
look at how
look
happy.
at that smile. He's enjoying himself.
that's not actually. Okay, this is epic.
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
god. I want dogs in watermelon. 2019, what a year. It's the
Is
year.
it 2019?
I mean, it's 2016. Come on.
Sorry. Well, hopefully in the year 2019, and you guys are certified scientists. You guys will know if they can make watermelon dogs, like watermelon dog puppy. You know?
Yeah. Wow.
What do you think?
I'm on board.
What do you think, Daniel? What do you think about those watermelon dogs?
Sounds good.
Sound tasty.
I like how you're driving the conversation here as the host of the Experience podcast. What are we supposed to be experiencing?
Well, that's more about what you think you're supposed to be experiencing. I'm not going to tell you what to experience.
It's like your 4D memes, Tanner.
It's a little bit deeper than what you think, yeah.
So Daniel, tell us what is your experience?
With what specifically?
Experience.
The experience.
Oh, well, you see, it's really about the experience. So I would say that most of it comes down to, well, and the problem here, and as you can see, the experience really is more about. So yeah, that's what I think.
No, that was I've been on the
well
podcast.
said.
I've been on the
Well
podcast
spoken.
a couple times, and he actually perfectly encapsulated what I was trying to put into words and what I could never really say, and express how I feel about this podcast. And I think he did that in such a way that was not only immaculate, it also opened up my mind's eye, so to speak.
He's opened up my mind's
And it really allowed me to evolve and change as a person, and because of that, I'm very thankful for this experience. Get it? To be on this podcast called The Experience, and
Well,
to be here with you guys.
With that thankfulness, I say Happy Thanksgiving. Let's dig in.
Amen. Pass the give me the mashed potatoes.
Merry Thanksgiving,
Give me the
everyone.
potatoes.
Actually, I do have potatoes on my table right now.
Oh, the mashed
Oh,
potatoes
God,
yesterday
I wish I
were
was there with
terrible.
you so I could eat them.
Did you have the mashed potatoes yesterday?
They
Those are bad.
They weren't
Those were not. In fact, the potatoes today slap. They were great.
Slap, yeah.
Meat today did not slap.
Yeah, it did not slap.
I took one bite and spent about 10 minutes
Would you
trying
be able
to
to
eat
explain
it.
that
and
noise you just made?
no, I couldn't. I could not
I
eat
was
it.
talking. You could not eat that. Yeah, the roast beef today was not great.
I don't know what that. It was mystery meat.
It wasn't that mystery. The real mystery meat is the meat they serve. That's like
Real
a little
mystery meat is
side.
the friends we made along the way.
The real mystery meat
Oh,
is
those
the
are
friends,
mystery meat.
because it's so green mystery meat. It's silent green mystery meat. Okay.
Taylor,
See?
what are you laughing about?
Oh my god. I don't even know. I just took a test. You guys, if you're familiar with the podcast at all, you know how I do well on some tests and don't do well on others.
Tanner's been talking very much this summer about how he's failing out of school this summer.
You know what?
I say that every. Have you
being,
done it yet?
being a close friend of Tanner's that was only invited on the podcast.
Yep.
Now, not
Yep.
sooner.
Mhm.
I can say without a doubt that's correct. Tanner will be flunking out of school by the end of the summer.
Yeah, catch me flunking out of school, bro.
Yeah, so Tanner, talk about why these two guys, these lovely guys, were chosen much later. I mean, how many people have you brought on? Over 10 people, right? At this point?
At this point, probably, yeah.
You messing with the mic?
What? Me? No.
Put down your eyeball, Tanner. Stop playing with it.
I'm playing with the
Yes, Tanner, why do you hate them so much?
Why do
you hate us, Tanner?
It's more of a reluctant belligerence. It's not hate. It's reluctant belligerence.
All right, why?
Are you
Go
saying
into detail.
everything that we've
Sounds like
done
a poor man's
doesn't
hate.
mean anything to you?
Carl and I really connected this summer, and
Oh, okay, I see.
one.
I see what you mean, Tanner.
What? You picking up what I'm putting down?
I just pick
Physically.
up what you're putting down.
Carl literally picks me up when I put stuff down. Yeah. So hopefully that sheds some light on everything.
Okay. Yeah, Tanner. All right.
Tanner, why would you do that?
Yeah, Tanner, that wasn't appropriate.
God,
Sorry.
this is a PG podcast.
Oh
as we-
God.
Tanner,
Everyone's
stop
gonna start
that.
burping.
Hey, Tanner, if you could just not do that anymore. Our listeners have been complaining actually about your behavior in that respect. So.
I think I am actually something to complain about. Like,
Oh, I mean, I complain about you all the time.
yeah, I know, but
That's
like,
the other part of
you
PlugIt.
should see that.
We plug podcasts and we complain about idiots that we know, like you.
Yeah, but here's the thing: every single podcast is historically worse than the other ones.
It's like
What do you
more
mean? What?
you've been
well-
on it.
No, it's the viewer count. It's like people don't want to hear my voice.
Oh, do you know the view account?
Actually, I do.
You have access to the account?
I do.
Is it 69?
Nice. But it is not. It's about a 69% decrease when I'm on a podcast.
Nice.
Nice.
So not nice, but like.
Okay. What was your rush, Tanner? What do you have going on tonight other than pizza?
Pizza. Well, we are.
Yeah, pizza.
Well, I gotta get some projects done, but also people want to celebrate.
Oh no, you got uninvited from that.
Oh no. There's no celebration to be had. I'm just an alcoholic. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah,
you might not want to
but-
say that on the podcast because that's incriminating evidence.
That's right. They don't know who I am.
They don't know.
I
who you
have
are.
David's not
never,
actually my real name.
I have never heard of
Oh.
alcohol in my life. What is it?
Alcohol is literally poison. Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school.
Alcohol kills you, dude.
It kills you slowly. It
Why
destroys your
I
liver.
drink it.
Yeah, well, they sell beer everywhere here, so that's
It's kind of unavoidable, so you might as well just make some beer battered chicken or something like that.
Why don't you go for some? Oh, you know, I was joking about having dreams about Waffle House before. I actually had a dream about Waffle House last night.
Mm-hmm.
The dream was just I was just like in a Waffle House for a minute, and then I had to go, and then it was me and Peter, and we were trying to
Shout
get
out to
back to
Peter.
the Waffle
Peter
House.
Tilly?
Yes, Peter Tilly.
Dilly.
Dilly. Dilly.
Wow.
We were trying to get back to the Waffle House, but we couldn't, and I woke up sad because I did not have any Waffle House.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
your
sad
loss.
for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
God,
shit,
now I
that
want
was
some
depressing.
Waffle
Oh, I have been wanting Waffle House for how long have we been here? However long we've been here.
A
Months.
month and a half,
Years.
A month and a half,
Really?
yeah.
Ages.
just about. A month
Last
and
time I had
2 weeks.
Waffle House was before I left. Day before.
Really? Yeah, so it's
I
been
can still
about
almost taste it.
a
but I
month and
can't.
2 weeks. That's kind of crazy. I'm getting the delirium tremens from not having Waffle House. You know, the
really
shakes.
Waffle House isn't that great, Tanner.
Okay,
Whoa,
no, we're
whoa,
hanging up
whoa.
right Tanner, I'm gonna hang up this
Alright.
call.
Blasphemy.
It's really only good because it's open all the time.
No,
That's
no.
not true.
It
Okay,
should never be your
Oh,
first choice of
Oh my
food.
god,
No.
you're so wrong on so many
No.
levels.
How many times have you been to Waffle House? Because obviously it's not enough.
Several times.
That's
Not enough.
And you got to be at least in the dozens
Uh,
to appreciate.
I might be about 2 or 3 dozen. Yeah, somewhere in there.
so then you should know that you're wrong. Honestly, I was digging your hosting skills. I liked you, and then you just said Waffle House isn't good.
Land, go into him. Go.
Did I say it's good? I meant isn't great, I guess. I said it's good in certain aspects.
It's too late. You said it. You can't take that back.
No. Yeah. So
This
Daniel, what do you
we are
prefer instead of
unplugging
IHOP,
it.
then? Let's see what
What do I what, Dan?
prefer instead of IHOP. What do you think instead of IHOP?
No, instead of Waffle House.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, I was gonna guess if he was an IHOP kind of guy then.
I mean, none of those types of chain places are great.
Okay, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, what are you
you
drunk
had
on?
you had a night out partying. You're drunk.
No,
so-
see, that's where I think
That's-
Waffle House is good. But I don't think Waffle House is like, oh, it's Sunday at 10 a.m. Let's go to
Yeah.
Waffle House.
Well,
Sure,
not
sure.
on Sunday. Sunday's for like a nice brunch kind of thing.
That's
But
what
like
I'm saying.
Waffle
Okay,
House?
that's what I mean. That's what I mean in terms of
Okay, but like I would totally hit up Waffle House 6 p.m. on a Tuesday.
I have hit up Waffle House at almost every single hour of the day on almost every single day of the week. Well, I don't know about every hour of the day, every day of the week, but almost every hour of the day and every day of the week as two distinct separate things.
Thank you for making that distinction.
Yeah. I want to sweat the grease from the hash browns. That's how much Waffle House I want.
I just want to stack. Honestly,
Mm.
here's the thing. I love Waffle House. Pancakes, amazing. Not pancakes.
Pancakes.
I don't know waffle.
What Waffle
think
House
about
are you
IHOP.
going
I'm
to?
having a
Think about
stroke. I
IHOP.
apologize.
I know.
Waffles are amazing. I wish I could go into Waffle House and order just like a 10 stack of waffles. That's not on their menu. There's nowhere there. And I've asked, and they're like, we can bring you like one at a time. And I go, make it happen, Skippy.
Wow. I know someone who works at Waffle House, and I think they can buy
Is
the
their name
batter.
Skippy? Is it my friend
No,
Skippy?
It's not your friend Skippy.
Damn.
It's Skippy's brother Bippy.
Bippy. Oh yeah.
Shout out to
Skippy.
Bippy.
Skippy talks about him. He doesn't really like him.
Yeah, but Bippy said that you can since they work there, they're able to like buy the batter at like a discounted price for themselves, and then just make the waffles at home. They also can just like eat throughout the day while they're there. I would
That's literally the dream right
I would volunteer at Waffle House to just get unlimited Waffle House.
there. Volunteer at Waffle House, the nonprofit.
Yeah.
Wow. Like
Why don't you just get like the truck, like the the to-go truck or whatever,
Or
Sounds
just
good.
and that's your
have a
vehicle.
delivery driver who delivers to Waffle House and then just take his whole delivery.
See, personally, and this is just a me thing, I love Waffle House. Waffle House truck, not as good. Just, I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about the food truck? No, I'm
Yeah,
talking
food truck.
about the delivery truck. When it rolls up to the Waffle House, filled with everything you would need for Waffle House.
Don't they like make the batter at there?
They
Or
may,
no? Is
but-
it just like delivered?
I think it's
they
just
gotta
delivered.
deliver
It comes in
flour
big
and
tubs.
whatnot.
Who knows? The Experience, your perennial Waffle House expert podcast, right here.
God,
Waffle House.
I know. Now I'm hungry. It's
Oh,
4:50.
God.
I'm hungry and I want Waffle House.
We're not getting pizza for like,
And we're not getting pizza
Like
for
seven.
another
I'm not
2
getting Waffle
hours.
House for another month.
We're not getting. Okay.
that's depressing, dude.
Oh man, I want it so bad.
The world needs more happiness. I think. Not this.
The world
sadness.
needs more hash browns.
The world needs more hash browns. Are you gonna start a change? Not.
Let's
a,
go to.
Be the change you want to see in the world, Carl.
I'm gonna call Waffle House
Be a
right
hash
now
brown.
and ask how much it would cost to deliver to France.
They do an airdrop over mess. Yeah.
Maybe that's what I should do for that weekend. Fly back to the U.S., get Waffle House, fly back.
They probably have a Waffle House.
Okay, no,
There's
no.
no Waffle House in Europe.
At
You have
all.
to redo that, Tanner, whatever that was.
Ooh, fun fact. There's no Waffle House in Europe, but there is a Bojangles in Germany.
I don't
Or
give a
Popeyes?
fuck about Bojangles.
No,
I want
Popeyes.
Waffle House.
It's not Bojangles, my bad. It's Popeyes. There's a Popeyes in like Trier, Germany or something like that.
No,
Maybe Strasbourg.
Oh,
I
this
can't remember
is
where.
so unfortunate.
those are the only places. It's only in the U.S.
Oh, look at this. They don't. Yeah, we're looking at the Waffle House locator. They.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
sad.
There's no international Waffle Houses.
Good food fast. Waffle House is mine. So is IHOP international then?
It's called the
It's
International
International
House
House.
of Pancakes. It wasn't international, but they opened up a couple places in the Middle East, such as Saudi Arabia, UAE, and I think Qatar.
International House of Prayer. Thank you, Google.
Got a Wikipedia page.
Let's see.
Just look up IHOP locations. What are you doing? Get off the weekend.
It'll help.
No.
Marketing
Locations. There you go. Boom.
Saudi
Saudi Arabia, UAE,
Saudi Arabia,
Lebanon, Kuwait.
So it's mainly open in America and the Middle East. That's interesting.
So hold on. They've been known as IHOP, but not until 2013 when they opened.
When they
those.
actually opened in
So
beginning of 2012.
they've only actually been the international.
So
House of
IHOP is
Pancakes
fake and built
for
on a lie.
7 years.
Is what we're all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So IHOP
Yeah. For decades,
Well,
IHOP
no.
was just it was a sham.
was founded in
See,
1958.
it's more talking about the international pancakes that they have, not the locations. Because they got
Wouldn't
the,
it be
they
the
got
House
the
of International House of International Pancakes?
Yeah.
That's what it would
not
be.
It's called. It's called
They
the
say
International
International
House
House.
of Pancakes.
But it's not American. Yeah. It
It
was.
shouldn't be IHOP. It should be Hoyt.
It was started 60 years ago.
Come on.
Yeah, once again, why Waffle House is better.
Yeah.
Waffle House way
But
better.
I do got to give credit to IHOP. I have been there. They
I
had
give no. IHOP is shit. I give them no credit.
They're
terrible.
Their omelet's good, and it comes with some pancakes. It's a really good thing.
Every
and
time
then they
I've ever
have
been to an
I mean, IHOP has more
IHOP 3
options.
times.
Huh?
You said you've been to IHOP 3 times.
Yes. Every time I've been to an IHOP, all 3 times, regardless of the time of day, how busy it is.
Was it the
inside,
same IHOP?
No, different IHOPs. All 3 different IHOPs. Each one of them was kind of busy. It was like a lunch kind of time
Oh.
of day. The other 2, one was dinner, and one was really late at night. And both of those, the dinner and the late at night ones, there was like almost no one else in the restaurant, right? Regardless whether there were other people there or it's the lunch rush, it took at least an hour to get our food.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous,
But-
I can't stand that kind of service. Whereas Waffle House, you order
It's good food fast.
like
It's literally
like
their motto.
like 8 minutes later, boom, there's a waffle. Actually, they bring it to you one at a time as it finishes. If you order like a waffle with
Yeah.
bacon, eggs, hash browns, they'll give you like, all right,
Oh,
here's
so
a
it
hash browns.
closes.
They're
I
still
can't
cooking the
look
rice.
Yeah,
at
I had
this.
the
And then they'll
Waffle
drop
House.
down the bacon. They're like,
Yeah,
here's your
some of
bacon.
them got the
here's
hash
your waiting
browns.
on that.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
I'll give you torment Carl like that.
Oh my god.
But here's the thing. Waffle House is on. I mean, IHOP is on the up and up in terms of net income, operating income, and revenue.
Oh,
I don't
that's since
understand.
2006.
So let's check out how their brand is doing.
Because I don't know about you, but I think the economy is doing better than 2006.
Oh, it's actually gone down. That's good. It's
Yeah,
gone down
that
30.
No, that's in
makes
one
sense.
day. That's in one day. You
That's
gotta
as of today.
hit that YTD.
Where's that year?
Y to date. Year to date.
Oh shit, it's actually on the
It's
up
on
and
the
up.
rise.
That's disgusting.
Fuck.
I hate that.
5 years. Because it opened.
I had a big dip in
Huge dip.
2017.
It's about halfway
What
halfway
happened?
through
That's
2017
such a big
August.
dip
It went
in
down to like
stocks.
$40. But now it's back up at
You
95.
should look at Waffle House.
Yeah, let's see how Waffle House. Let's
Waffle
compare.
House publicly traded.
The
Can I
company
buy
that owns
stock
the
in
restaurant
Waffle
company,
House?
The restaurant company. I buy Waffle House stock. Here it is.
It's a private company.
It's a private company.
Ooh,
Interesting.
wow.
Okay.
They're
Very,
smart. They know.
So they're private. They haven't gone, corporate, and they haven't.
Yeah, they don't
had their-
need the masses to decide what they need to do.
Yep.
They've got it perfect. It's them.
Exactly. So literally, we just did a fiscal comparison between IHOP and Waffle House, and guess who came out on top?
Waffle House.
Yep. Yeah. So
Boom. Waffle House.
We gotta change that. I can't keep
Objectively
thinking about
superior.
Waffle House.
Daniel,
Uh-huh.
what are you gonna talk about?
So for Waffle House,
No, I refuse to answer any more questions.
Yeah, the panel has been drained dry.
Hey, no, I'm still on board with Waffle House.
Oh, no, I can't think about it
I'm
anymore.
just so hungry now. Fuck, I'm hungry.
Tell me you don't wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat wishing that there was some Waffle House right there.
A cold
Like a
sweat.
hot
Have you
sweat.
been
It's
in
hot.
France the last week and a half?
It's a heat
Hot
wave.
sweat.
Oh my
I wake
God.
up, it's like 85 degrees in my room. It's like
Oh.
3 Americans
Damn, it's way too hot here. I just want to strip.
Do it.
I
Why
may,
couldn't
I,
we
I
do
may or
this
may not have
calling?
slept naked last night. That's up for you
I
to
did
determine, Tanner.
too, and I'm visualizing it, and I'm liking it.
I'm visualizing
What?
you visualizing it.
Visualizing Carl.
do you have roommates, Tim?
Tanner, you're a friend.
I don't have roommates.
Why not?
No,
No.
Okay.
no, but Carl lives in a different dorm. But I think telepathically I try to visualize him naked. As a
Alright.
joke. It's a joke.
It wasn't a joke.
It doesn't sound like a joke.
Our love is real.
David, you're invited if you want.
We're
Oh,
gonna try
okay. Thank
telepathic
you. Thank you so
connection.
much for the
We're
invite.
gonna open up-
To all the
But,
viewers, just
I'm
imagine
all
me
good.
naked right now.
Are all the viewers invited?
You
All
might
of
not-
them, except
I
for
know,
IHOP
but-
lovers.
All right, good to know. You actually gotta pass a test at the door. It's like, hey, what's the best place to get some cheap breakfast?
It's Waffle House. It's
Waffle House. If they don't answer Waffle House
You don't
in
trust
like
them.
the first second,
Oh, we're back on
They're
Waffle
not
House.
good.
I can't.
All right. That's the show, Tanner.
I'm going
Thank
through
you.
withdrawal.
That's the show.
That's the show.
Yep.
Which
show.
we just hit
Thank
the
you for-
1 hour mark.
No.
45 minutes.
it's a little less than an hour.
But yeah, thank you everyone for listening. If you guys want to plug your Instagrams or anything,
PlugIt.
Follow us on @PlugIt.
plug it.
That's @PlugIt. Figure out how to spell it. We don't know.
All right, thank you everyone.
All right.